Good morning to everyone. Good morning to are watching right now. Please tell me your name in the comment box. So we are going to start today chapter number 3. Which chapter we are going to start for the revision? Chapter number 3. Bacha, as I told you that in the unit test, first chapter, second chapter and third chapter, all three chapter will come. Okay, so all three chapter will come in the exam, so we have to revise all three chapter. Anil Jaiswal, good morning bacha. So if anyone having any problem what we covered yesterday, Shivam Tiwari Jai Hind, Shivam Tiwari Jai Hind. So if anyone having any problem what we covered yesterday, you can ask the question, then only I can start the session. So if you have the problem with sole proprietorship, joint Hindu family business, or you have any confusion in partnership, in cooperative society, in types of partnership firm, if you have any problem, you can ask. Acha, sorry Anushka. As the name is saying Anil Jaiswal, so I thought. So it's Anushka. Anushka, good morning, bacha. So I'm just waiting for the other one join and we can start the session. Okay. Till that, if you have any problem, any confusion, any question, you can ask. If you have so. Okay. Chalo ji, so no issue. We will start the chapter number 3. You go and revise that. Ask the question. If you not understand any point immediately. Okay. Chalo ji, very good. So the first thing is what, bacha? The first thing is, just a minute. The chapter name is Private. Jitendra Gupta, good morning and Jai Hind. Hani Yadav, good morning bacha. So the first thing is what about this chapter is the private, public and global enterprises. Okay, private, public and global enterprises. Bacha, what thing is there in this particular private, public and global enterprises? Dekho, certain private companies are there, certain public companies are there. So first we have to understand that what is the difference between private company and what is the difference between public company. That we have to understand. And if you have any problem, Kumar Yash, good morning. And Kumar Yash, it is live one for you. So it is what bacha, the difference between private and public. And anywhere if you feel difficulty, you can ask the question. ठीक है भाई? तो चलो जी, without any delay, let's start जी. Certain features of public company is there, bacha. And what features are? Number 1. Private companies are not governed by the government. Private companies are not governed by the government. It is governed by individuals one. Okay. Harsh Patel, good morning and Jai Hind bacha. It is governed by. Acha dekho, this chapter is very important. So please focus on this. And if you have any problem, I request you all that immediately ask the question in the comment box. I will make the solution immediately. So private company, what is the role of private company? So what is the role of private company, bacha? Simple, that private company is all about that it is controlled by individuals one, not by government one. This is the first feature. Second, what is the maximum number and minimum number? So always remember, in private company what is minimum number is 2 and what is maximum number is 200. Now you guys tell me in the comment box, that what is the minimum and maximum number of partnership? What is the minimum number and maximum number of partnership? Tell me in the comment box. Akriti Khanna, good morning bacha. Tell me in the comment box that what is the minimum number and maximum number of partnership. Tell me. I'm waiting for you guys answer that. Please answer it, that what is the minimum number and a maximum number of partnership. Minimum number and maximum number in partnership. Who will give the answer? Chalo, I just make it one countdown. Chalo. Within 1 minute, I want to see that who will give the answer, that what is the minimum and what is the maximum. Akriti said 1 minimum to 50 maximum. Akriti, you are partially right. Maximum is the right one. But you tell me that by alone partnership can be formed. Partnership can be formed, bacha. Tell me in the comment box. Akriti, delete the message. No issue. You are partially right, Akriti. Maximum is 50, but minimum is how much, bacha? 2. Minimum is how much, bacha? 2. Okay? Okay, bacha? Minimum is how much? 2. So minimum is 2, maximum is 15 partnership. But you remember in the company it is minimum 2 and maximum 200. Okay? So who had given the answer? Harsh Patel, minimum 2. Very good. Your time over. Your time over. Chalo ji. Acha ji. One more thing is there, bacha. The minimum paid up capital is 1 lakh. What is the meaning of paid up capital? So what is the meaning of paid up capital? That you understand, bacha. The paid up capital meaning is what? Akriti Khanna 2, Kumar yes 2, minimum and maximum you remember 50. Okay. So what is paid up capital? Dekho bacha. How much capital they are getting? How much capital is paid in private company? That is what minimum it should be 1 lakh. Maximum no limit, but minimum it should be 1 lakh. It means if the company not have the capital of 1 lakh or less than 1 lakh, then private company cannot form. Okay. And very important is that private companies are not offering the shares. Private companies are not offering the shares to general public. Mean to say, bacha, in private company cannot demand the money from general public in the form of share and debenture. So 3 concepts you have to be always keep in your mind when we are discussing the private company. Number 1, minimum 2, maximum 50. Number 2, that private companies are not governed and controlled by government. Number 3, that minimum paid up capital is 1 lakh. And number 4 is what? That private company cannot offer the shares to general public. So all 4 points is clear to you? Please tell me in the comment box. Still if you have confusion in any point, tell me. Still if you have confusion in any point, tell me. And if all the 4 points clear to you, 9 is watching, just 1 like. The likes should be increased if it is clear to you. Tell me in the comment box so I can proceed for the public company. All 4 points are clear. All 4 points are clear, bacha, about private company. If anyone having any question, please ask in the comment box. Whosoever having the question, please ask. Jitendra Gupta, yes. Still, I hope so that 9 is watching, 4 likes. It means 5 having any problem. So, bacha, all that 5. Please ask the question if anything is not clear to you. If anything is not clear to you, please ask. I am waiting for you. I'm waiting for you all. If it is clear or not, चलो कोई नहीं. Ask the question when you feel so. Second one is, ठीक है, second one is, always remember how we can identify that any company is private or not. So beta, always remember that private company always put PVT Limited at the end of the name, like Muskan PVT Limited, Muskan Private Limited. So Muskan Private Limited is a company of private. So it is always necessary, it is always mandatory to put private limited. It is always necessary to put private limited for a private company. Okay बच्चा, नेक्स्ट आओ जी, नेक्स्ट फटाफट चलते हैं. अच्छा जी, व्हाट इज पब्लिक कंपनी? अब देखो बच्चा, पब्लिक कंपनी एज वी नो द कंपनी इन विच public can also apply money, that is considered as a public company. So that is the difference, basic difference between private company and public company. In a layman language also you can understand, you can make it clear to someone कि भाई प्राइवेट कंपनी क्या होता है. तो प्राइवेट कंपनी वो चीज होती है जिसमें पब्लिक अपना पैसा नहीं लगा सकती, जनरल पब्लिक पैसा नहीं लगा सकती, या जनरल पब्लिक से वो पैसा नहीं ले सकते. और भाई पब्लिक कंपनी क्या है? तो पब्लिक कंपनी वो है जिसमें जनरल पब्लिक भी अपना पैसा लगा सकती है और वो कंपनी भी पब्लिक से पैसा ले सकती है. दैट इज व्हाट पब्लिक कंपनी. अच्छा, पब्लिक सेक्टर इज टोटली, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द पब्लिक सेक्टर, सो पब्लिक सेक्टर इज गवर्न बाय गवर्नमेंट. ठीक है बच्चा, इट इज कंट्रोल अंडर द कंट्रोलिंग ऑफ, अंडर द गवर्नेंस ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. तो दैट इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्राइवेट कंपनी एंड पब्लिक सेक्टर. कि प्राइवेट कंपनी को कौन गवर्न करते हैं बच्चा? इंडिविजुअल्स वन. और पब्लिक सेक्टर्स को कौन गवर्न करते हैं बच्चा? हु इज गवर्निंग द पब्लिक सेक्टर? गवर्नमेंट वन. अब इन अंडर द पब्लिक सेक्टर्स ना थ्री डिपार्टमेंट, थ्री types are there, and we have to study each and every type very fast today only. Within 5 minutes we will complete each and every things. तो चलो भाई, फर्स्ट डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग. अब व्हेन द डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग कम, रिमेंबर द फर्स्ट पॉइंट, दिस इज द ओल्डेस्ट and most traditional form of organizing public enterprises. Oldest and most traditional form of public enterprises. Okay बच्चा, second one बच्चा, कि departmental undertaking is coming under the control of a ministry. अब what sir we have to remember, what is the difference between private and public company? Harsh Patel is asking the difference between private and public company. बच्चा देखो, private and public company में certain difference are there. Number one difference Harsh Patel, that private company are ended with the name of PVT Limited. जो सबसे बेसिक डिफरेंस है कि प्राइवेट कंपनी में बच्चा जो नाम खत्म होता है उनका, वो किससे खत्म होगा जी? प्राइवेट लिमिटेड से. एंड पब्लिक कंपनी इज एंडेड विद द नेम ऑफ पब्लिक लिमिटेड. फर्स्ट डिफरेंस. सेकंड डिफरेंस दैट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी, ध्यान से सुनना बच्चा, प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी कैन नॉट डिमांड मनी फ्रॉम पब्लिक. वो पब्लिक से मनी डिमांड नहीं कर सकते. बट पब्लिक लिमिटेड कंपनी कैन डिमांड द मनी फ्रॉम पब्लिक. वो पब्लिक से पैसे ले सकते हैं. और जो सबसे थर्ड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्या है भाई? कि प्राइवेट कंपनी कैन स्टार्ट द बिजनेस आफ्टर गेटिंग इनकॉर्पोरेशन सर्टिफिकेट. जैसे बच्चा हम लोग को पता है, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कंपनी में 4 स्टेजेस होती है बच्चा. पहला स्टेज होता है प्रमोशन, सेकेंड होता है इनकॉर्पोरेशन, थर्ड होता है बच्चा आपका कैपिटल सब्सक्रिप्शन, और फोर्थ होता है जी कमेंसमेंट ऑफ बिजनेस सर्टिफिकेट. तो जो प्राइवेट कंपनी कैन स्टार्ट द बिजनेस आफ्टर गेटिंग इनकॉर्पोरेशन, सेकेंड स्टेज के बाद ही वो बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सकता है. बट पब्लिक कंपनी कैन स्टार्ट द बिजनेस आफ्टर गेटिंग द सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ कमेंसमेंट ऑफ बिजनेस। तो देखो ये दिमाग में रखना, प्राइवेट कंपनी कौन से सर्टिफिकेट के बाद बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सकता है बच्चा? इनकॉर्पोरेशन सर्टिफिकेट के बाद। लेकिन जो पब्लिक कंपनी है वो हमेशा कौन से सर्टिफिकेट का बिजनेस स्टार्ट करेगी? आफ्टर गेटिंग कमेंसमेंट ऑफ बिजनेस सर्टिफिकेट। तो बच्चा ये दोनों में बेसिकली डिफरेंसेस होते हैं। ठीक है बच्चा, बोलना अगर क्लियर हुआ तो बोलना। इफ इट इज क्लियर टेल मी इन द कमेंट बॉक्स। इफ इट इज क्लियर टेल मी इन द कमेंट बॉक्स। Harsh Patel, I am waiting for your answer, बच्चा. If it is clear to you that what is the difference between public company and private company, then tell me. Okay, sir, it's clear. Kumar, yes. Okay, okay, very good. So, come back to the topic. हम लोग क्या डिस्कस कर रहे थे? हम लोग डिस्कस करते थे डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग। तो बच्चा डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग के बारे में the first thing is what? That departmental undertaking is under directly control of government. अब what is the meaning of directly control of the government? It means the departmental undertaking is formed by the ministry, controlled by the ministry, financed by the ministry. तो भाई डिपार्टमेंट अंडरटेकिंग का कंट्रोलिंग, फॉर्मिंग, फिनांस सब कुछ कौन गवर्न करता है बच्चा? मिनिस्ट्री। एग्जाम्पल रेलवे। एग्जाम्पल इज व्हाट बच्चा? रेलवे। लाइक रेलवे इज अ डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग एंड इन दैट व्हाट हैपन? लाइक what train will be new train or not train, on which route train will be there, how the generation will be there, fare will be increased or not increased, all decisions are taken by ministry, railway minister. Okay, and departmental undertaking is the oldest form of business organization. ये याद रखना भाई कि देखो जो बच्चा डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग है वो ओल्डेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ पब्लिक इंटरप्राइजेस है। जैसे हम लोगों ने अभी देखा ना बच्चा कि पब्लिक इंटरप्राइजेस के 3 फॉर्म होते हैं। डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग होता है, स्टैट्यूटरी कॉर्पोरेशंस होते हैं, गवर्नमेंट कंपनीज होती हैं। बट विच वन इज द ओल्डेस्ट फॉर्म? द डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग इज द ओल्डेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ पब्लिक सेक्टर। So first thing, I hope it is clear to everyone, it is the oldest form of public enterprises. Second, it is controlled and governed by the ministry. So ministries are playing the important role to control and govern. Okay? Harsh Patel, what is the difference between public company and private sector? देखो बच्चा, very simple. Public company and private sectors are having a one basic difference. Harsh Patel, what basic difference? That public sectors are governed by the individuals fund. Let's say Reliance. Reliance is what? Reliance is a public company. Reliance is a public company. Sir, how we can say Reliance is a public company? Because Reliance share you can also purchase, I can also purchase, anyone can purchase. So if we purchase a share, if we purchase debenture of any company, that is considered as a public company. But Reliance is not governed by the government. Reliance is not governed by the government, and public sectors are governed by the government. ठीक है बच्चा? तो पब्लिक कंपनी के शेयर्स जनरल पब्लिक खरीद सकते हैं, बट वो गवर्नमेंट से गवर्न नहीं होता है। बट जो पब्लिक सेक्टर्स है दैट इज टोटली गवर्न बाय द गवर्नमेंट ओनली। तो इज इट क्लियर? लाइक रिलायंस इज देयर, टाटा इज देयर, विप्रो इज देयर, all that company share you can also purchase, I can also purchase. So it is a public company. It is a public company, but it is not governed by the government. And private sector, what is the public sector? What is the public sector, bachcha? Public sector is considered as the sector which is controlled and governed by the government. और जो आपका एक और क्वेश्चन है कि सर व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय प्राइवेट सेक्टर? तो बच्चा प्राइवेट सेक्टर आर जनरली सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप जो होती है, जैसे इंडिविजुअल कोई जनरल स्टोर चला रहा है, दैट इज ऑल्सो कमिंग अंडर प्राइवेट सेक्टर. ज्वाइंट हिंदू फैमिली कमिंग अंडर प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स. तो सिंपल सा, जो सेक्टर गवर्नमेंट से कंट्रोल ना हो रहा हो, दैट इज प्राइवेट सेक्टर. तो like joint Hindu family business, like cooperative society, like you can say sole proprietorship, like you can say partnership, like you can say company. कंपनी में कौन सा कंपनी? प्राइवेट कंपनी, पब्लिक कंपनी, नॉट गवर्नमेंट कंपनी, प्राइवेट कंपनी एंड पब्लिक कंपनी, ऑल दैट इज कमिंग अंडर द प्राइवेट सेक्टर. तो हर्ष पटेल, आई थिंक योर क्वेश्चन इज ऑल्सो क्लियर बच्चा. सो फॉर योर क्वेश्चन आई हैड गिवन 3 थिंग्स. नंबर 1 कि भाई पब्लिक कंपनी वेयर वी कैन इन्वेस्ट द मनी but that not controlled by the government. Public sector which is controlled by the government, or private sector which is not controlled by the government, like sole proprietor, like partnership, like you can say what, joint Hindu family business, like you can say company, private company and public company. ठीक है. अच्छा, there is a difference between public company and government company. दोनों में difference होता है. All features are same, but only one difference is there. That public company are not controlled and governed by the government, but government countries are under the control of government. वैसे सर एग्जाम्पल, पब्लिक कंपनी एग्जाम्पल इज टाटा एंड गवर्नमेंट कंपनी एग्जाम्पल इज भेल, भारत हैवी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक लिमिटेड. भारत हैवी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक लिमिटेड इज अ गवर्नमेंट कंपनी एंड रिलायंस इज अ पब्लिक कंपनी. सो इट इज क्लियर, इट इज क्लियर बच्चा. टेल मी इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. चलो जी. So write down some example of departmental undertaking. Write down some example of departmental undertaking बच्चा. Indian Railways, Post, Telegraph, All India Radio, Doordarshan, that all is considered as the example of departmental undertaking. Indian Railway, Post, Telegraph, All India Radio, Doordarshan, etc. is an example of departmental undertaking. Okay? अच्छा जी. Some features departmental undertaking is there. So in one line, you just write down. Already I shared the notes. You just go and revise that. One thing about the departmental undertaking is that departmental undertaking is following the Civil Service Code. So what is the Civil Service Code? Civil Service Code is the code and rules and regulation which is decided by the government. So if any recruitment is there, that is under by rule of ministry, by rule of ministry government. ठीक है. अच्छा, one more thing is there, from where the departmental undertaking is getting money बच्चा. From where the departmental undertaking is getting money, तो याद रखना बच्चा, that is what government treasury. Government treasury. ठीक है. Government treasury is the thing, is the government treasury is a money instrument by which government treasury is the money instrument by which the departmental undertaking is getting money. So is it clear? Is it clear बच्चा कि from where the departmental undertaking will get the money? By government treasury. And who issue the government treasury? Ministry. Who issue the government treasury? Ministry. Okay बच्चा. चलो जी, next one. Merit of departmental undertaking. देखो भाई, पहला तो है it is easy formation. No act is needed. No rules and regulation is needed. No registration is needed. No registration is needed. No special act is needed. So how it will be formed? Simple. How it will be formed बच्चा? Simple. Ministry will take all this thing in parliament, in parliamentary control board, and with the permission of parliamentary control board, ministry can form the departmental undertaking. Ministry can form the departmental undertaking. जैसे आपने वो देखा है कभी कभी जो रेलवे का बजट आता है, रेलवे बजट आप प्रेजेंटेड इन द पार्लियामेंट कि दिस ईयर वी स्टार्ट 2 new trains for Varanasi to Delhi route. like this type you had seen, maybe आपने देखा होगा. So all controls are done in the parliament, and who is responsible? Ministry. Second one is direct government control. Every decisions are coming from the ministry itself, so they have the direct control. And third one is बच्चा public accountability. अब public accountability what is there? What is the meaning of accountability? तो बच्चा accountability meaning is very very simple. And what is the meaning of accountability word? तो listen carefully. What is the meaning of accountability word? Accountability means answerability. अब answerability क्या होता है? Suppose मैंने आपको कोई काम दिया, अब वो काम कैसा हो रहा है, खराब हो रहा है, अच्छा हो रहा है, उसके लिए आपको आंसर देना पड़ेगा. तो यू आर द रिस्पॉन्सिबल पर्सन फॉर गिविंग द आंसर ऑफ दैट क्वेश्चन. तो दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अकाउंटेबिलिटी. ज्ञान प्रकाश सिंह, प्लीज सेंड सिलेबस. ऑलरेडी ज्ञान प्रकाश, आई हैड सेंडेड द सिलेबस लास्ट yesterday only. Last yesterday only I had sent the syllabus. Although you can write down the syllabus, you can download the syllabus from cbsc.nic.in. बच्चा आप कोई भी जो सिलेबस डाउनलोड करना चाहते हो, आप cbsc.nic.in से जाके सिलेबस डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. हाँ, what things are coming in your unit test? तो chapter number 1, 2 and 3. 3 chapters will come. That's why I make it the revision of all 3 chapters कि भाई अगर किसी का छूट गया हो तो that person can also benefited. So public accountability is what बच्चा? Departmental undertaking is under the directly control of the government. Directly under the control of government. So government will be answerable for every act of departmental undertaking. How, sir? देखो, any accident because of railway, any mishappening with train, so who is giving the answer? Railway Ministry. Who is giving the answer, बच्चा? Railway Ministry. So Railway Ministry is directly accountable for all the work of departmental undertaking. Any mishappening with the Air Transport Authority, who is responsible? Nitin Gadkari ji. Nitin Gadkari ji. So for every departmental undertaking, who is responsible? Ministry. And ministry have to give the answer to public. Public है ये सब जानती है, ठीक है. अच्छा जी. So all that features, important one I'm explaining, other one you can go for that. Inefficient management, insensitive to need the customer, red tapeism, lack of motivation and lack flexibility. That all is actually the limitation of UTs based on MCQ or question answer. Harsh Patel, it will be based on MCQ plus question answer, but you have to give online only. Okay, and link will be open for a particular time, and within that time only you have to give the answer. It is not something that link will be sent it to you and you will give your answer whenever you want. A particular time will be there, that from 8 to 9. So within 8 to 9 only you have to give the answer. चलो बच्चा लिमिटेशन थोड़ा समझ लेते हैं कि what is the limitation of departmental undertaking. How, sir? The whole procedure will be explained to you. Let the test date come, and after that when test date will become, whole procedure will be told to you. Okay बच्चा, have some patience. Okay, चलो डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग पे फोकस करते हैं थोड़ा सा बच्चा. देखो भाई, डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग में जो मेन थिंग है बच्चा, that is what? Limitation, red tapeism. अच्छा, tell me anyone. I already explained the word of red tapeism. So this is the countdown. Within 1 minute, I want to see that who will give the right answer of red tapeism. Who will give the right answer of red tapeism? Tell me. Countdown start. Tell me the meaning of red tapeism. Akriti Khanna, Harsh Patel, Everyone, tell me the answer of red tapeism. The time is going to finish, beta, very fast. You have 13 seconds. And I want to see that who is listening the class carefully. Who is listening the class carefully? No one. Delay due to formalities. Aryan said delay due to formalities. Very good, Aryan. Any more answer? Any more answer, bacha? Sir, in account, how many chapters are coming? Ask to your account teacher. All chapters. Till what we had covered till 31st July. So you just come to know that till cash book it will come. Till cash book it will come. Till cash book it will come, bacha. So you just see this. What is the meaning of red tapeism? Note down this particular point. That what is the meaning of red tapeism? Red tapeism is actually a lot of paperwork. A lot of paperwork. A lot of paperwork means, suppose for taking a simple decision also, in departmental undertaking, a lot of formalities are there. So Aryan said a very right thing, delay due to formalities. And this is the limitation of departmental undertaking, that in departmental undertaking, because of lot of formalities, because of lot of paperwork, the limitations are there, the delays are there, the decision not implemented properly. Okay, bacha? And third one is inefficient management. Generally, ministry is controlling the departmental undertaking, and sometimes the ministers are not that much efficient. And because of that, sometimes departmental undertaking is having the loss, not proper management. Insensitive to need of customer. Departmental undertaking main motive is not earning profit, and is financed by the ministry also. So they are not focusing very much to the need of the customer. Like you had seen, what is the difference? Achha, tell me, you had travel by any private train like Tejas and all that is there. You had traveled by any private train in India till now? You just go and compare it. The train which is under the control of railway ministry and the train which is under the indirect control of a private organization, because now governments are selling the trains also. So once you enter in Tejas and once you enter in any normal train, you will see the difference, that how the Tejas is focused on the need of the customer and how the other train which is directly controlled by the government is not efficient to the need of the customer. एक ट्रेन में जाओगे इसलिए लगेगा यार कहाँ आ गए फर्स्ट क्लास, ये तो एरोप्लेन की तरह है. दूसरे ट्रेन में जाओगे यहाँ गंदगी वहाँ गंदगी, एवरीथिंग इज नॉट क्लीन, सीट इज नॉट क्लीन, everything problem is there, because then sometimes the departmental undertaking is not sensitive to the need of customer. When you go for Doordarshan and you want to see the Khatro Ke Khiladi MTV type of program, you will not get. You will get in Doordarshan, नमस्कार, ये दूरदर्शन का लखनऊ केंद्र है, like this. And when you go for ABP News, आइए आपको दिखाते हैं like this. So actually they are finding out the need of the customer, that what customer exactly want. And here departmental undertaking fail because वो customer को क्या actually need है उसके लिए बड़ा insensitive होते हैं. तो बच्चा, this much for today. I hope just like sleeper and AC. हर्ष पटेल, sleeper and AC तो फिर भी what I can say, Just go and compare with any private train. Private train AC having a huge difference when we compare with the government train, and that is the reason why privatization also come in railway now. You just go and see the platform which is governed and which is controlled by the private sectors. Private sectors purchase the platform na. Go and see the cleaning levels. They are very sensitive to the need of the customer. But once you go to the platform which is not still in the hand of privatization, gandagi hai. So that is actually the limitation of departmental undertaking. Okay, bacha. So I hope this much for today. I hope it is clear to you. But still, if you have any problem related with the private company, public sector, private sector, departmental undertaking, merits, demerits, anything what we covered today, please ask. Please ask. This time not possible, sir. Corona is going on. हाँ भाई, I'm not saying this time. When everything become normal, everyone is enjoying, they are moving from one place to other place. I'm talking on that time only. And you just go on YouTube and just see the video of Tejas, and you just imagine that is this facilities are available in any government train, and you will come to know, bacha. So okay, thank you everyone. Thanks for your cooperation, and I'm very happy, and I hope that this live session help you a lot. And if still anyone having any problem, please ask. If anyone having any problem, please ask. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thank you, Kumar. Yes, thank you, Harsh Patel. Thank you for what? Harsh Patel, thank you for what? Okay, no issue.